Hey Aquarius, welcome back. It's been a while. I just took a little bit of a break, but I'm back. So let's see what we have for you, what's coming in for the month of September. Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I was shuffling your card and the Three of Swords jumped out for you as well. And it feels like almost all the signs have something with the Three of Swords coming through. And to an extent that I was starting to feel heartbreak the whole day. I was just like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Like, some type of healing might be starting to take place. I mean, like, it's unimaginable that all the signs or so many signs could go through a heartbreak, but there might definitely be some type of healing aspects. But let's see, maybe the Three of Swords was just in the pre-shuffle for you. But anyway, we're just going to start with the general energies and just see whatever comes through. Go a little bit freestyle. All right, we've got the Eight of Cups with the Six of Wands. The Eight of Wands reversed. The Moon. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. If this is about yourself, Aquarius, you doubt yourself way too much. Like, you need to expand more. You need to communicate more with people. You need to really express or just show up for yourself. That's what I feel. Like, your inner self wants to be seen, wants to be heard. However, you rather detach yourself and emotionally close yourself off rather than explaining how you truly feel inside. And I feel like this is an energy that's been holding you back. Like, you need to really take care of this energy. Like, it's okay to have a little bit of the front seat. It's okay to be a little bit more like the leader. Like, don't shy away. I feel like there is an energy where you shy away of something. Like, you shy away of having the spotlights, and it might be because you've been disappointed emotionally in the past. You've released some type of emotions in the past. However, I just feel like you have something that you want to say, but it's not coming out. It's like you keep it under the fox. You keep it under the moonlight. All right, and and whatever this is, it might be a great idea. It might be something. I don't know what it is. You know it best, because it can be different for each and every one of you. It so desperately wants to be coming out, and you cannot even stop this energy, even if you tried to or wanted to. Like, maybe your whole struggle is trying to keep yourself like cool, calm, and collected, but that fire is going to come out. It's like maybe it hasn't been the right time. The Eight of Wands in the reverse could be indicating like something wasn't the right momentum for you. The right momentum is going to come. But whatever it is, you're going to go for it, like passionately, like something that is really inspiring you. Okay, let's see what else. What else is coming in? What is going on in your love life? Let's dive into that. We've got the Strength card connected to a Leo, possibly. We've got the Ten of Wands. There you go, the Three of Swords. The Judgment. The Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. Well, good. Oh, the Devil at the bottom of the deck. My God. This really looks like the Capricorn reading as well. So if you have Capricorn in your chart or dealing with one, you might want to watch that. But it feels like this might be what we were just talking about, because maybe it's like multiple situations in your life, right? But I do see the same storyline in your love life. There is something that you're holding back on in telling your partner or someone that you are interested in. It's like the more you don't tell them, the more heartbreak or hurt or heaviness it causes you, because you're not speaking up. Like there is this stuck energy of like, I don't want to harm anyone, or I don't want to bring in any type of confusion or stress or conflict. And the longer you hold on to this, the more it just breaks down on your soul. It's not like this huge, like, you know, heartbreak thing that comes through. No, it's more like, it's the tiny little things. If you add it, or if you get stuck in that energy for too long, you start to feel more and more miserable because you've been avoiding it. That's the type of energy. It's more like you have been so long holding back. So it's like you've been holding back for so long that it starts to kind of like weigh you down. And this is a moment, or there is going to be a profound moment with the judgment. It's not even a moment that you choose. It's just like one specific conversation that leads to this specific burden on your heart, and you kind of like let it all out. You know, like you're going to be explaining all that is stuck on you. And maybe you've been experiencing a lot of heaviness and a lot of responsibilities. You feel like you have to be the caretaker. Maybe you have children. Maybe you're the only one that can count on yourself, and because of that you have a lot of responsibilities, duties, obligations, whatever the case is, and it's starting to get very heavy on you. And it's time for you to really speak up about it, because it has you under its thumb. Like this is the devil, right? Like it's like something has been capturing you, and it's time for you to release it. And once you do that, I feel like whomever is on the other side will find a spiritual understanding and connection with what you have to say. So there's not really much to worry about it. And this is not for all of you, but for some, definitely not for all, but you may be a little bit fearful that the other person does not have any spiritual background or interest, and you feel like if you would tell them something that they will feel like you're crazy. And this might not be the case. Maybe the person that you're dealing with has a very spiritual background, but they're not really a fan of explaining that or telling that to people, but internally they have a very deep spiritual being. For others of you, if you've been in separation, right, you've been holding back for a long time, not trying to speak to this person, really trying to be all up in your proudful energy of like, nope, I'm not going to be reaching out. And I feel like you're starting to feel heavier and heavier until a point where you're just going to be like, F this, I'm reaching out. And I think that you're going to be very happy reaching out to this person. Like the bond spiritually, it's kind of like it lures you in, or you're getting a feeling from this person that they want to connect with you spiritually. Oh, okay. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. Another sign just had the same. All right, we have to figure out what this is talking about. Trust your feelings over what others say. What is this talking about? What is this? For some of you, there is someone here that has been very guarded. They're not showing you a lot. They're not showing you their hands at all. And this person may feel a little bit regret when it comes to how they treated you because they were so guarded. I feel like this person is doing a lot of self-care, putting a lot of work in it spiritually, but they're not showing you this. And I feel like they want to transform this relationship. There is a rebirth that they want, but that's not what they're showing. So Yeah, Ace of Swords. This person is going to tell you the truth, whomever this is. Could be someone that has been watching you, but not telling you the truth. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's all about them really wanting to be in a relationship. Like usually this card could mean like a totally different thing, but because I'm not seeing any of that in your current reading as well, I didn't assume that this was talking about deception. This is someone that is deceiving themselves when it comes to their feelings for you. Like they're true. Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? I know what I'm talking about. Guys, look at that. What they're not telling you is that they have deep feelings for you and that they want to open up emotionally. And it's all growing behind the scenes. Could be the High Priestess. That's also what they're not telling you. But you feel it energetically, the push, the pull. Like, you know that there is a deep spiritual connection, but it's like nobody talks about it. Okay, like that's the type of energy that I'm getting. So deep down inside, this person has a deep ocean of feelings. Absolutely. And they're ready for that rebirth. They really want to have this happy relationship with you, or just this deep emotional bond with you. That's what they're not telling you. So it's not what you think. Okay, this is not what you think. That's what I'm getting through. So also with that moon, the moon, when that moon shows up, it's probably not what you think, because it's a fog of illusion. And you know, the funny thing is that almost all the signs have had the moon, illusions, Neptune, Three of Swords, and we're all in the retrograde. So it's going to be very funny to see how this is all going to pan out. You may have a certain view of a situation or a person, and it's like completely the opposite. And that could be very surprising when this retrograde is over. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Yeah, where's that star within you? Where is that deep inner trust and hope? Maybe you need to pray. Like this might be just a very specific sign, like go and pray, you know, because whatever you've been hoping for, that is going to come to fruition. The arts, express yourself through creative activities. So this is that inspiration which we were talking about, you taking the lead, taking action, taking inspired actions towards your goals and your dreams, and not allowing your fears to hold you back or to stop you. You may have had a moment of negative self-talk there with the Eight of Wands. That could be because some situation did not really go the way that you planned it to go. But it feels like eventually with the Six of Wands, you are going to get definitely your success and achieve what it is that you want. It's just maybe not in the right time, okay? A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So maybe after the cycle, the moon cycle, or it could be after the full moon, after the 31st of August. That might be when your whole direction may be changing with the Knight of Wands, and you will know exactly which direction to go and take the appropriate action towards that. Take time to breathe out. So that's, again, that Four of Swords that I was feeling in your energy. Like something is tired, like your mind is tired of figuring something out, finding the solution, and knowing how to take care of things. And now it's maybe the time to just take a breather. A wonderful idea, the aha moment, and sweet memories. So again, this is an idea that is going to come to fruition, an inspired action that you're going to be taking. Maybe you need to wait until the whole retrograde period is over with this vision card, as that great idea will come through and you will know exactly what to take action on or how to take action on it. Okay, let's do one more spiritual energy and then we're going into the extended for you. Hold the space, Jude. This This is just for one person out there, but if you have a Virgo around you, keep them around. Very, very weird message that came through. Okay, we've got Bridget, inner strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power, and Traveler, move into a new direction. So absolutely, there's going to be a new phase that is opening up, and you're being guided to take the leap of faith towards a new direction or a new approach, new idea, whatever it is. It's time to take action on that. Okay, so you might be starting to move. Maybe one specific direction did not go through with the Eight of Wands. Maybe you wanted to travel somewhere and that just got canceled, but that does not mean that you should cancel all your plans or not make new plans. So make new plans towards a new travel place. And this place is going to give you a lot of wisdom in the long run, and you will find your inner strength. Perhaps you have to move alone, or you have to go on this trip alone just to find back your inner strength and your power. And yeah, that's all that I have for you for now, my dear Aquarius. I hope that this reading made cleared up something for you. Let me know in the comments below, drop a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.